Hopefully you'll be fine. So today we are going to start future tenses. Lesson number 6, future indefinite tense. How future indefinite tense is formed? First of all, we see the recognition in Urdu. Sentence ends at ga, gi, ge. Like वो मुझे मिलने आएगा, वो सुबह सैर को जाएंगे. How it is formed? We use subject, and with subject we use will or shall. There is a difference where will is used, where shall is used. Just remember that shall is used only with I and we subject. Subject, will or shall, then verb first form, and then object. So वो मुझे मिलने आएगा, it will be like subject is he, then will, first form of verb, then object, come to see me. He will come to see me. वो सुबह सैर को जाएंगे. They will go for a walk in the morning. And while making negative, we'll use will not or shall not. For example, कुछ तलबा बाकायदा काम नहीं करेंगे. Some students will not do their work regularly. And for interrogative, we use will or shall in the beginning of the sentence. Here is future continuous tense. How future continuous tense is formed? We use will be or shall be. Subject will be or shall be. Verb ing form, as we have used ing form in present continuous and past continuous. In the same way, we'll use with future continuous verb, first form of verb, adding ing, or present participle form, then object. The recognition is रहा होगा, रही होगी, रहे होंगे, etc. For example, अब बारिश हो रही होगी. It will be raining now. And while making negative, we'll use not between will and be. It will become will not be and shall not be. Right? For interrogative, will or shall come in the beginning of the sentence. For example, धोबन कपड़े इस्त्री नहीं कर रही होगी. The washerwoman will not be pressing the cloths. And for interrogative sentences, क्या लड़का अपना सबक याद कर रहा होगा? Will the boy be reading his lesson? Here comes future perfect tense. As we have done in past perfect tense, in the same way, we see perfect, the work that is going to be completed within certain time. सूरज ग़ुरूब हो चुका होगा, चुके होंगे. How this is formed? Subject, will or shall, then have, will have or shall have. As we used third form of verb in present perfect and future past perfect, in the same way in future perfect we'll use verb third form and then object. For example, सूरज ग़ुरूब हो चुका होगा, the sun will have set in. To make its negative, not is placed between will or shall and have as. वो आम नहीं खा चुके होंगे. They will not have eaten mangoes. Interrogative formation. Interrogative formation, while translating interrogative sentences, will or shall or question word followed by will or shall is used in the beginning of the sentence as क्या तमाम परिंदे उड़ चुके होंगे? Will all the birds have flown away? And the last tense is future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense is formed with subject, then will or shall have been, like will have been or shall have been, then verb ing form, object, use of since and for, and then time. As yesterday in previous lesson, I told you about the use of since and for, and there in your book is a table given where to use since and where to use for. Look at the example. किसान 4 रोज से हल चला रहा होगा. The farmer will have been plowing for 4 days. मंगल से बारिश हो रही होगी. मंगल से since Tuesday. Now come to its negative sentences. In negative sentences, not is used after will or shall, as under वो 7 बजे से अखबार नहीं पढ़ता रहा होगा. He will not have been reading the newspaper since 7 o'clock. Interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences, will or shall are used in the beginning sentences, or the question word is followed by will or shall before the subject. For example, क्या तुम सुबह से बातें कर रहे होगे? Will you have been talking since morning? Now look at this sentence. आप गुज़िश्ता हफ्ते से उनकी हौसला शिकनी क्यों करते रहे होंगे? Here is the word क्यों. This is the questioning word. As I told you that in such sentences, questioning word comes before will or shall. So it will be translated as why will you have been, हौसला शिकनी करना, discourage, discouraging them since last Saturday. So students, I hope you will have understood all future tenses. Now again, your task is translate at least 3 to 5 sentences from each exercise for your practice. Goodbye, take care, Allah Hafiz.